stayed with you much longer than I should have. I can see, not because I loved you, but because of fear of lonely sea. The thought of coming home at night to an empty, quiet place was scarier than staying with you in our loveless space. Fear of lonely kept me in your arms, though you would phony. Fear of lonely, fear of alone kept me by a cold, cold stone. I traded peace for company, I traded joy for misery. Fear of lonely, fear of lonely, the thing that owned me only. I'd rather fight with someone than have no one to fight. I'd rather cry with someone near than cry alone at night. I'd rather be unhappy with a body by my side than face the silence on my own with nothing left to hide. Fear of lonely kept me in your arms, though you were phony. Fear of lonely, fear of alone kept me by a cold, cold stone. I traded peace for company, I traded joy for misery. Fear of lonely, fear of lonely, the thing that owned me only. But I've been learning to be alone, I've been making it my own, and I've discovered that alone is better than a loveless road. Fear of lonely, you're losing your grip. I'm finally on my ship, sailing solo, sailing free. The only one who can save me is me. Fear of lonely, goodbye to you. I've got a life that's brand new. Fear of lonely, I'm not afraid. The best of me has finally been made. Fear of lonely, free. We started out as friends, you know, just hanging out, having fun. I never thought I'd fall for you, I never thought I'd come undone. But somewhere to enter, somewhere in the talks, somewhere in the way you smiled, I started taking walks more than message that my heart sends. I wanna be more than just your friend. I wanna be with you until the end. More than friends, more than friends. The love that never meant. I try to hide it, try to push the feelings deep inside, but every time I see your face, they come alive, they rise in tide. I wanna hold your hand, I wanna kiss your lips, I wanna be the one you turn to when your heart needs tips. More than friends, more than friends, that's where our love begins and ends. More than friends, more than friends, the message that my heart sends. I wanna be more than just your friend. I wanna be with you until the end. More than friends, more than friends, the love that never mends. But you don't feel the same way, and I have to accept that more than friends is just a dream that I have to reject. More than friends, I'm letting you go. More than friends, I finally know that we are just friends, and that's okay. I'll find my own way. More than friends, thank you for the test. More than friends, I'm doing my best to move on, to be free. More than friends, goodbye from me. Just friends, moving on me. I've tried 100 times to set you free. I've tried to move on, to be just me. But every time I think I'm there, you come back in a dream. You come back in a memory. You come back in a scream. I can't let go. I can't let go. No matter how hard I try, you know, I can't let go. I can't let go. I can't let go. The love continues to grow. It's like a vine around my heart. It's tearing me apart. I can't let go. I can't let go. The hardest thing I know. I've deleted all your photos. I've thrown away your things. I've blocked you on all socials. I've cut cut the apron strings, but still you linger in my mind. Still you haunt my soul. Still I reach for you at night. Still I want you whole. Oh, I can't let go, I can't let go. No matter how hard I try, you know I can't let go, I can't let go. The love continues to grow. It's like a vine around my heart. It's tearing me apart. I can't let go, I can't let go. The hardest thing I know, but letting go is not a switch. It's not a single act. It's a process, it's a journey. It's a healing fact. I'm learning to let go. Day by day I'm learning to find my way. I'm learning that letting go is the only way to grow. I can't let go, but I'm learning how I can't let go. But I'm taking a bow, I can't let go. But I will, with time and space and love, I'm still. Learning, growing, letting go. I hear footsteps in the hall, and for a moment I forget. I think it's you coming home to me, but it's just my heart, I bet, playing tricks, making me think that you're still here with me. But the footsteps pass on by and I'm left with memory. Footsteps in the hall, footsteps in the hall, echoes of your call. Footsteps in the hall, footsteps in the hall, making my heart fall. For a moment you're right there. For a moment I feel your care. Footsteps in the hall, footsteps in the hall, and nothing there at all. I wait and listen, hold my breath, hoping they'll come back. But the silence that follows them is what I get, in fact. The sound of nothing, sound of space, the sound of empty air, the sound of living in a place where you're no longer there. Footsteps in the hall, footsteps in the hall, echoes of your call. Footsteps in the hall, footsteps in the hall, making my heart fall. For a moment you're right there. For a moment I feel your care. Footsteps in the hall, footsteps in the hall, and nothing there close my eyes and take your hand in this imaginary land. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I'm dancing with a memory. You spin me around, you pull me close, but you're nothing but a ghost. We're dancing a ghostly waltz, ghostly waltz, moving to the music of our faults, round and round the empty floor, pretending you're not out the door. Ghostly waltz, ghostly waltz, holding on when I should pause. You're leading but you're not really there, just cold, invisible air. I rest my head on your chest when nothing beats, when nothing rests. I hear the music in my mind of the love I left behind. The song ends but I keep on swaying, keep on swaying, keep on praying that you we're dancing a ghostly waltz, ghostly waltz, moving to the music of our faults, round and round the empty floor, pretending you're not out the door. Ghostly waltz, ghostly waltz, holding on when I should pause. You're leading but you're not really there. Stopped months ago, I just didn't wanna know. I kept the record spinning round, on the same worn out ground. Now I'm lifting up the needle, making my decision final. No more ghostly waltz, ghostly waltz. I'm done dancing with our faults. I'm stepping off the empty floor, I'm walking out the door. I'm learning to stand still and pause, to feel my own 2 feet on ground, to hear a different, sweeter sound, a different sound. No more, no. It's midnight and I'm wide awake thinking about you. The things I should have said, the things I should have done. It's true. In the darkness I confess the secrets of my heart, the things I couldn't say by day, I whisper in the dark. Midnight confessions, revealing all my obsessions. Midnight confessions, the deepest of my sessions. I tell the night what I can tell, the world under its spell. Midnight your touch. I confess that letting go has been way too much. I confess that I'm not over you. I confess I never will. I confess that loving you has made my heart stand still. Midnight confessions, midnight confessions, revealing all my obsessions. Midnight confessions, midnight confessions, the deepest of my sessions. I tell the night what I can't tell the world under its spell. Midnight confessions, midnight confessions, only the dark passions. Here's my head, but midnight doesn't last forever. Morning always comes, and with the morning light I find my heart is not so numb. Midnight confessions, I'm letting you go. Midnight confessions, I finally know that the night is just a friend that helps me comprehend. Midnight confessions, thank you for the ears. Midnight confessions, for the ears. Now I'm ready for the light. Midnight confessions, I won the fight. Midnight confession, healing. I wake up to the same great light. It's been here since you said goodnight. For the last time, for forever. Now we're not together. The alarm goes off but I don't move. What's the point, what's left to prove? The day ahead is just the same without you in the frame. Gray mornings every day without warning. The sun forgets to show its face since you left this place. Gray mornings, I keep reaching out, ignoring that you're not beside me now. I don't remember how. I used to love a morning light when you were here to hold me tight, linger in the sheets and talk before we take our morning. try to be the perfect one. I try to be your son. I try to be your everything before the day was done. I try to love you hard enough to make you wanna stay. I try to hold you tight enough to keep the pain at bay. I tried so hard. I tried to be your guiding star. I tried and tried, but you were just up and died inside. You died inside. You left me with my foolish pride. I tried, you know I tried, but I had to let you go. I try to be an understanding when you needed space. I try to give you everything and still maintain my grace. I try to be the bigger person. I try to let you be. I try to trust that you come back, but you just couldn't see. I tried so hard. I tried to be your guiding star. I tried and tried, but you just up and died inside. You died inside. You left me with my foolish pride. I tried, you know I tried, but I had to let you go. And I'm proud of me. I tried, and now I'm free. I tried, and I did my best. I tried, and now I'll rest. I tried. Thank you for the test. I tried, and I passed the test of loving fully, loving true. I tried, and now I'm through. I carved your name into that old pine tree. The summer that you swore you never leave. The bark is healed and grown around the scar. Just like I learned to live with who you are. The needles fell like tears upon the ground while you were packing boxes without sound. I didn't know that trees could die so slow, or that a heart could break and still not show. You were the fur of forever, standing tall against the sky. I thought nothing could sever the roots we wove in you and I. But even the strongest timber can be taken by the weather, and I'm still standing I count the rings and try to find the year when your love started disappearing here. The crosscut tells a story of the end of a tree that I thought would never bend. You were the fire of forever, standing tall against the sky. I thought nothing could sever the roots we'd woven, you and I. But even the strongest timber can be taken by the weather, and I'm still standing here, remembering the fire of forever. Some things grow slow and die so fast, a future built on promises that couldn't last. But every spring when new trees start to grow, I remember you standing in the glow. You were for forever, my evergreen, my home. I thought we'd always be together. Now I walk these woods alone. The seasons turn, I'm getting better, but part of me is still right there beneath the fire of forever, wishing you still cared. Beneath the fire of forever, where I left my heart, right there, right there. I said it once, I'll say it again. This is where the story ends. No more chapters, no more pages, no more acting out outrageous. I've closed the book and put it down in this quiet town. I've walked away from all the noise, from all the boys. It's over now, it's over now. I'm finally taking back my vow to love myself and let you go, to let the healing flow. It's over now, it's over now. I'm taking down the sacred cow of our love that wasn't real, so I used to fear. I went to our favorite place today to wash the last of you away. I sat there in the corner booth and spoke my truth. I thanked the waiter, paid the bill, and gave myself a thrill by walking out without a glance at our old romance. It's over now, it's over now. I'm finally taking back my vow to love myself and let you go, to let the healing flow. It's over now, it's over now. I'm taking down the sacred cow of our love that wasn't real, of how I used to feel. The reprise is sweeter than the first. It's quenching my thirst for closure and for peace of mind, for leaving you behind. I'm standing taller than before. I've opened up the door. It's over now, it's really done. I finally won the battle of life. sheets folded just the way you left it. Your side of the bed still holds your shape. I catch myself reaching across the darkness for a warmth that I know has sailed away. The wind is howling outside my window, reminding me how quiet rooms can be. Every shadow dances like a memory of how you used to hold me. On these chilly nights, I'm sleeping alone again, counting the hours till the morning light. Your ghost still lingers in every corner. These chilly nights cut deeper than the cold outside. Coffee cup you left is still in the sink. I can't bring myself to wash it clean. Stupid little things become so heavy when you're the only one I've ever needed. The moon is pale and the stars feel distant, like the way you looked at final day. I should have held on just a little longer. Maybe you would have stayed. On these chilly nights, I'm sleeping alone again, counting the hours till the morning light. Your ghost still lingers in every corner. These chilly nights cut deeper than the cold outside. They say time heals everything, the lying. February feels like it's never gonna end. I trade 1,000 sunny days for just one chilly night with you again. These chilly nights, I'm freezing without your love, wrapped in the silence, trying to survive. Your memory burns while the temperature drops. These chilly nights, I'm barely alive. Chilly nights without chilly nights without you. If you're gonna leave me, please don't make it hard. Don't drag it out for weeks and months to leave me in the yard. Just tell me straight, just tell me true. Just let me know it's through. But please, if you can manage it, let me down easy, do. Let me down easy, let me down slow, let me down gently so I can go. Let me down easy, don't break my fall, just let me down easy. That's all I know. You have to leave, I know I have to grieve, but let me down easy, please. Give my heart some ease. Don't make me watch you fall in love with someone else right away. Don't make me see you happy when my world is turning gray. the song of my survival, the song of my revival. Let me down easy, I'll be okay. Let me down easy, I'll find my way. Let me down easy, I'm strong enough. Let me down easy, this is my stuff. You kissed me at the airport right before you went away. I didn't know with him, and now I know there was a last kiss you would lay on my lips, on my skin, on the love we were in. That kiss was different, I can see. It was goodbye from you to me. Farewell kiss, farewell kiss, the last thing I'll ever miss. Farewell kiss, farewell kiss, sealed with tragic bliss. Your lips are mine, so soft, so sweet. Then you turn to walk the street away from me, away from us. Farewell kiss, farewell kiss, farewell to trust. I played it back a million times in my head, in my mind, trying to find the clue I missed in that final fatal kiss. Was it longer than before? Was it cold, or was it more a final gesture? Last goodbye hidden in a lover's sigh. Farewell kiss, farewell kiss, farewell kiss, farewell kiss, the last thing I'll ever miss. Farewell kiss, farewell You said you loved me, said you'd stay, then said your goodbye. You never quite lied, but never quite told the truth of how you felt. You kept me guessing, kept me hanging while your heart slowly melted. Half truths and goodbye, half truths and goodbye, falling like rain from the skies. Half truths and goodbyes, half truths and goodbyes, the only thing you ever supply. You gave me pieces, never the whole. You gave me a body, never a soul. Half truths and goodbyes, half truths and goodbyes, the story of our lives. I'm fine, you'd say when you were faint. I'm happy when you were sad. You built a wall of half-truths that drove us both quite mad. And when the truth finally came out, it was too late to save. Our love was buried in the lies and the half-truths that you gave. Half-truths and goodbyes, half-truths and goodbyes, falling like rain from the skies. Half-truths and goodbyes, half-truths and goodbyes, the only thing you ever supply. You gave me pieces, never the whole. You gave me a body, never a soul. Half-truths and goodbyes, half-truths and goodbyes, the story of our lives. I'm done with half of anything. I want the whole, the full, the everything. I want a love that tells the truth from the very first day of youth. Half-truths and goodbyes, I'm letting you go. I'm learning all I need to know about honesty and letting be, about becoming the best version of me. Half-truths and goodbyes, thank you for the test. Thank you for teaching me to rest in my own truth, in my own light. Half-truths and goodbyes, I want this hold me. I hear your footsteps late at night, echoing the faded light, walking past the bedroom door like you did a year before. I hold my breath and count to 10, then I follow them again. But when I reach the staircase landing, there's no one there, just understanding. There's a ghost in the hall, ghost in the hall, pacing where you used to walk. I hear you talk, but when I turn, the silence falls. Ghost in the hall, ghost in the hall, haunting every corner here, whispering your name so clear, reminding me you're not here at all. You used to come home late from work, take off your coat and drop your keys. Now the only sound that lurks is the memory on the breeze. I leave the light on by the door, like I always did before, but you don't walk through anymore. You're just a shadow on the floor. There's a ghost in the hall, ghost in the hall, placing where you used to walk. I hear your voice, I hear your talk, but when I turn, the silence falls. Ghost in the hall, ghost in the hall, haunting every corner here, whispering your name so clear, reminding me you're not here at all. They say that ghosts are just the mind, playing tricks on those left behind. But I know you're really there, in the space between the prayer and the answer that won't come, in the beat of my numb drum. But ghost in the hall, I'm painting the walls, I'm changing the color, changing it up. No more shadows, no more space for you to haunt, for your embrace. Ghost in the hall, you're fading fast, you're just a whisper from the past. And I'm still standing, I'm still here, learning to live without the fear. Ghost in the hall, goodbye, goodbye. Ghost in the hall, goodbye, goodbye. Four walls, they hold me in. Four walls, they watch me cry. Four walls, they know my secrets. Four walls, they wonder why you left, why you're gone, why I'm here all alone. Four walls, they've seen it all, they watch me rise and fall. Four walls, echoing my calls. Four walls, bouncing back the balls we used to have, we used to share. Now they just hold my despair. Four walls, the only ones who care. I talk to them sometimes at night, when sleep won't come my way. They listen without judgment, they have nothing to say. But their silence speaks volumes of the love they used to be, of the laughter and the to care. One day I'll paint these walls a new color. One day I'll rearrange. One day these four walls will hold a happiness that's strange. Four walls are letting you hold me, not as a prisoner but as a friend. Four walls I'm learning to be with myself until the end. Four walls, thank you for the shelter, thank you for the space. Four walls, I'm ready to fill you with joy and love and grace. It's my home. My home. I finally said the words out loud to myself, not to a crowd. It's over now, it's finally done, the race is run. I've been holding on so tight through every day and every night to something that was never there, to love that was just there. It's over now, it's over now. I'm finally taking back my vow to love myself and let you go, to let the healing flow. It's over now, it's over now. I'm taking down the sacred cow of our love that wasn't real, of how I used to feel. Packed your things and put them out for garbage, not a doubt that I don't need them anymore to keep you from the door. I changed the locks, I changed my name. I'm not playing your game. I'm moving on with my own life, leaving all the strife. It's over now, it's over now. I'm finally taking back my vow to love myself and let you go, to let the healing flow. It's over now, it's over now. I'm taking slowly now since you've been gone. Each minute feels like an eternity, from dusk until the dawn. I watch the clock, I watch the hands, they crawl across the face. They measure out the emptiness, they measure out the space. Hours without you, hours without you, dragging me through and through. Hours without you, hours without you, making me feel so blue. The days are long, the nights are longer. My heart is growing stronger, but still, these hours without you are the hardest to get through. I used to wish for more time with you by my side. Now I wish for time to pass, so I can run and hide from the pain of missing you, from the ache of loving you, from the weight of hours that I have to struggle through. Hours without you, hours without you, dragging me through and through. Hours without you, hours without you, making me feel so blue. The days are long, the nights are longer. My heart is growing stronger, but still, these hours without you are the hardest to get through. But time keeps moving forward, whether I want it to or not. And I'm learning that these hours are the best thing that I got. Hours without you, I'm making them mine. Hours without you, I'm doing just fine. Hours without you, I'm learning to be the best version of me. Hours without you, thank you for the test. Thank you for teaching me to rest in my own company, in my own space. Hours without you, I found my place. My hours, my time, me. You promised me forever, you promised me the moon, you promised me that we would leave this boring town so soon. You promised me a family, a house with a white fence. You promised me a love so strong it would never make me wince. Empty promises faith in you, with believing that you were true. Empty promises, empty promises. Now I know what I must do. Kept a little box of them, all the things you swore. Notes on napkins, sticky stubs from all the days we'd go. I thought they were souvenirs of a love that would last years. Now I see they were just proof that you were never true. Believing that you were true. Empty promises, empty promises. Now I know what I must do. I'm burning that box tonight. I'm stepping into the light. I'm done with empty promises. I'm done with all of this. Empty promises, goodbye to you. I've got better things to do than wait for words that never come, than wait for a love that's numb. Empty promises, you taught me well. Now it's time to break the spell. Empty promises, I'm moving on. The best part of me is not gone. Burning, release it free. You got me when I'm asleep. Promises you always keep. You hold me close and call my name. Everything's the same. We walk on beaches, hold hands tight. Everything feels right. We laugh and talk just like before, when you weren't out the door. In my dreams, everything is what it seems. You love me still, you're still here. You never disappear. In my dreams, and nothing is as bad as it seems. We're together, we're okay, living for the day. But then I wake up to the light, and everything's not right. You're not there beside me, and my eyes can't hide the tears I see. The pillow's cold where you should be, just a memory of a love that was so real that I could almost feel. In my dreams, everything is what it dreams are just a temporary fix, a bunch of mental tricks to help me through the night until the morning light. And I'm learning to live awake for my own sake. So in my dreams I'll visit you, but I know what I have to do is live my life in the real world, where my flag is unfurled. In my dreams you'll always be a part of my history, but my reality is now, and I'm learning how in my dreams, but not in my life.